Hey everyone, thanks so much for tuning in to this episode. I am Travel Diva Concierge. We are actually traveling to Atlanta today, so this will be a domestic trip. So we are actually at one of my husband's favorite eating spots, which is Ted's Frost Stop, to stop and have breakfast before we get on the road. So just want to give a few tips anytime that you are preparing to travel by car. It is always important to make sure that you check your tire pressure. You also want to make sure that you check your oil levels in your car, and also make sure that you leave out on a full tank of gas. So as my dad says, gas, tires, and oil are the life of your car. When traveling, you always want to make sure those items are in check. Also want to make sure, my husband always travels with an emergency mechanic bag per se. So he's got items like Fix-A-Flat in case there's a flat on the way. He has wrenches, anything that may help if there's something that happens under the hood of the car. So that's why it's very important to have maintenance on your vehicle. So just want to make sure that you have all of the basic travel essentials. These are some need to know, because a lot of times people just get in their car, just drive off, don't even realize that they need to be servicing their vehicle. We are also traveling with our dog. So traveling with a fur baby is always something different as well. So anytime that you're traveling with your pet, make sure that you have the leash. Make sure they have water. I have a water canister for him. I also have his food bag, so you want to make sure you have that. He is not actually potty trained, so we actually have to carry liners for him, his brush, so all of that is in his bag. So we actually have a vendor that we use, that we get items from at PetSmart, that has all of the travel bags and things for your pet. So as I said, we're out here at Ted's Frost Stop right now. We will be on the road sharing various clips and things on our way to Atlanta today over the weekend. So we're hoping to find some interesting places to eat, so we'll definitely share that with you. Any of the stops along the way that we find interesting, we'll also share that with you as well. So, oh, and one last thing, I always make sure to travel with a first aid kit in the car, and I also make sure to have a roadside assist kit as well. So you have the your poncho. There's also a triangle in case you break down, so that way you can put it so people can see you. We also have jumper cables. My husband also bought a portable air compressor, so in case there is a low tire pressure anywhere on the vehicle, he has the ability to do that and not have to worry about stopping at a gas station. So just want to make sure anytime that you all are doing domestic travel within the US, these are some important travel tips for you guys to keep in mind, because like I said, if you're traveling, especially by car, you always want to make sure to have a great time, but these are some of the things that you should think about before heading out on the road, because you don't want your trip being sabotaged because of any mechanical issues. So I do appreciate you guys tuning in to the channel. Please make sure to like, share, comment, or subscribe below to make sure to stay in tune to all of our latest episodes of domestic and international travel, as well as how to navigate New Orleans like a local.